Yo, salute, salute. It's your boy Gmo, lead to the Knicks, man. We're here tonight, man. Knicks versus the Pistons. The first time we facing off against the Pistons this season. I don't know why they showing this other crap. Oh, that's your man from the that was on Kentucky. What's your man's name? Point guard. Zay was a big fan of him. Now he's on the Clippers. All right. But New York Knicks. Where the hell's my damn phone? New York Knicks versus the Pistons. Knicks on a losing streak. 3 games, bro. Spurs, Hawks, and the 76ers. The Knicks are not looking too kosher right now, man. That defense looking like straight butt. Your man Dolan, of all people, having an interview talking about several things. I'm going to get to that. Your man talking about, I wanted to evolve from Tom Thibodeau and all this jazz. Okay. And he said, yo, Booker, we're going to win a championship. That's what I'm talking about, these owners, bro. Like, don't talk. Shut up. Shut up, James Dolan. You have done such a good job of staying out of the spotlight, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Some people just can't help themselves, bro. You did such a good job of staying out of spotlight. Why come back to it now? Why talk? Why say anything? You don't have to say nothing. Don't say anything. Just let things play out as they may, man. But he couldn't help himself. He could not help himself, bro. Let me see. First quarter. I'm putting some bets in. I don't give a F. I have to, man. First quarter. No. Player points in the first quarter, man. What the hell, bro? Thank you. Jalen's definitely going to get his overs. But, yeah, James Dolan just... bro, some people just can't help themselves, bro. Especially owners, man. James Dolan's doing such a good job of staying out of the spotlight. Okay, you got rid of Tom Thibodeau. Cool. Let's see what happens next, man. Because... right now, not to say things are falling apart, but you got to account for that defense. I was going to try to work on a video. I'm still trying to put it out. Talking about this Knicks defense. And some of the things I saw from the 76ers game. I put a whole thing on Twitter. Y'all got to follow me on Twitter so y'all can see this stuff, man. But it's bad. And we talk about the things that guys like Karl Anthony Towns is responsible for. Like, don't talk to me about, please, guys, don't talk to me about the offense. We got to do this for the offense. We got to add this. No, it's not offensively, bro. Your man is still playing drop back, killing the Knicks. Your man is still not playing help defense. I have it all on Twitter. Please go check out my Twitter, please. I'm going to start showing my Twitter on here just so I force you guys to check out my Twitter, man. This is some garbage, bro. I'm watching from your boy, Karl Anthony Towns. This is disgusting. Everybody wants to talk about everything else but this guy's defense. I don't understand, bro. This guy's defense has been holding the Knicks back for the past several years. And when he actually plays adequate defense, especially off the screens, we do well. Like I've said time and time again, the Celtics, I know people don't trust me. They think, look at my setup. I don't got a whole bunch of crazy stuff in my setup. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a big platform, big channel. But I tend to think I try to know what I'm talking about. I try to look at this film stuff. I try to look at maybe something that bogs down my production on videos because I take too long and whatnot, and I have a job or a career, but it gets tiring talking about the same crap, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I really, honest to God, don't know what to tell y'all anymore, man. Let me look at player threes. That's why I'm making these degenerate bets like a crackhead. Because people just they're not listening, man. They are not listening. I could talk about all this crap till kingdom comes. People look at me like, what is he? The analytics, the advanced analytics, that advanced analytics. Like, bro, son, I'm watching the games, dogs. Like, I have about six plays from the third quarter, maybe 5 plays from the third quarter alone. Bad help or no help defense. They try to play this bum-ass zone. Guys have to now step up and try to defend because Cat plays back off the big. He leads to a lot of confusion, which we talked about since last year. Leads to a lot of miscommunications, a lot of rotations. But whatever. Let's work on his three-point shot. Yeah, let's work on that bullshit. Knicks win a tip-off, man. I don't want to take notes, man. I'm working on my defense. What's the name, man? I can't stand Cat. Since at Vegas, Dev, salute. Nothing ever good comes from Dolan talking. Bro, the hell are you talking for, Dolan? Nice pass to OG as your man gets fouled by Isaiah Stewart, who's supposed to be one of the best rim protectors in the league, bro. Man, y'all be hyping up some of these dudes, bro. Y'all be hyping up some of these dudes. Knicks literally have the best defenders in the NBA. They're just not good, but amazing. Who you talking about? OG and who? Who you talking about? Humber Della Hose. Salute, bro. Ace, you missed Randall yet over Cat. Hope this game is close. Pistons did play back to back. Giannis, we not getting no Giannis. Suta Jermaine Royce, my brother. Mr. Around the chat, man. Quinn Penn, Ace of Kings, my brother. Ace, get your damn phone fixed, bro. So I can have you on a damn show, bro. This guy, man. By the way, like a month or so ago, I was at your spot, the spot in K-Town, bro, with the spicy wings. Woo. Even though they're not spicy. Ace is always mad spicy. Yo, Ace, I'm Nigerian, bro. That's baby spice, bro. OG missed the second shot. That ain't no real spice, bro. See, that's what I hate about this damn scoreboard on this screen. Now I don't want to update, but it updates on my TV screen. Makes no sense, bro. Cade up top. This thing is slowing down. What is happening? What's your man for the three? And that's good. And one. Are you kidding me? Duncan Robinson hitting a three. Please tell me. All right, good. All right, it's just this Brunson gets caught, man. That's how you know things is just not kosher right now, man. Guys making stupid fouls like that to start the game off. That wasn't even a great play. What is Brunson doing? What is Brunson doing? There's no need to jump into Duncan Robinson when he's already up in the air. What were you going to defend? You're shorter than him. What is he, 6'6"? Duncan makes a shot. And Brunson looks to be grimacing a little bit. Look like something he may banged his knee. He got Amen Thompson on Austin Thompson, excuse me, on him. The Thompson twins. Expected to take the league by storm, especially Amen. It's not really materializing as of yet. Nice pass to McCall Bridges. Stop and pop. Mid-range jumper that misses. Rebound. Mitch gets the board. Good board by Mitch, but he can't control the board. I don't know why he brought the ball back down. The man's on some sped time. Cade. Nice steal by OG. Knicks with the deflection. McCall Bridges gets the ball in fast break. Nice reverse. Oh, he misses a reverse layup with Austin Thompson on his trails. Let Austin shoot. Kick it out to Isaiah Stewart. Hell no. What the fuck? Isaiah Stewart hitting threes in the court. This makes me sick to my fucking stomach, bro. Brunson getting the screen drives. Throws up the quick floater. That misses. Mitch trying to get the rebound. No bueno. Jalen Duren on the break. Cade Cunningham versus Cat is going to be easy. What'd I tell y'all? Cat is trash! That wasn't nothing special by Cade Cunningham. It's Brunson stop and pop floater. That's good. Thank you. The only person who came into play because Cat's going to be hiding around other players leading his team, bro. How you let Cade? Did Cade do anything special in that play but just basically just go into his chest and lay it up? Stop talking about Cat's defense, bro. Another Isaiah Stewart corner three. That misses air ball. That's Isaiah Stewart I know. Jalen Duren. Now you got to back it out versus Cat. Hand off to Cade Cunningham. Who drives throws a pick and roll to Jalen Duren. Throws up the ugly ass floater and that goes in. Brunson up top gets out to Mitch. Mitch ain't gonna do nothing with that ball. Just hand it off. Hands off to Cat. Cat getting the foul. Mitch goes up, misses a whole layup. Not the worst it takes, but your man don't got no moves like that. But that's bad. You depend on Mitch Robinson to play make? Hell nah. Cade getting the screen. Got OG on him. He drives, gets shots to get the layup. That misses rebound Brunson. Knicks need a push. I don't know why the Knicks. Why are two Knicks trailing back? Yo, are you serious? Brunson drives on Ausser. Throws up the floater quick. This team gets me pissed, bro. Why these guys lollygagging back, bro? Man, This team makes me sick. The only dogs out there, OG and Brunson. Your man gets stuck. Paul Reed gets stuck up top. Orsett Thompson against Mitchell. McBride Bridges throws up an ugly shot that misses. How is Paul Reed getting the ball back? Isaiah Stewart resets it, kicks out to Cade, who has been struggling from the outside shot. Cade gathers. Oh, it's out of bounds? Gets a reverse on Paul Reed. Paul bum-ass Reed. Gets a reverse underneath. Was he out of bounds when he caught that? Tough, nice, good shot by McBride Bridges for the mid-range shot. You put so much pressure on the Knicks, James Dolan. Stop! Don't say things like that, bro. Damn, why is it rich people just can't shut the? You're not out there. Look at this. Easy by the Knicks, and they call a foul. Driving baseline. Y'all late to get to your spots to block off the baseline. It's too easy for this team. Look at this. Cat steps up. He's lost. You know what I mean? He doesn't keep his hands up. Nothing. No high school. Nothing. They better attack Duncan Robinson all night. This is going to be a long game. I say, yup, of course it is. Knicks playing down, I don't say playing down a competition, but this don't look like no damn championship team right now. And I know you go through ebbs and flows, but Brunson step back, jumper, baseline, tough shot. Good shot. Sorry, I had to respond to somebody. Pick and roll with Paul Reed. Look at this. No help. He misses that shot, but he could have easily made that. Poor help by Cat. Brunson driving. Kicks out. Nice pass to OG for the three from the wing. Come on, OG. Too much gas on that one. Orsett Thompson comes down with the rebound. Cade hasn't scored yet. Cade versus McBride Bridges has McBride on a spinner. Tough take by Cade and just lays it up on McBride like it's nothing. Knicks a lot that's got to get deep in the paint ridiculously. McBride kicks out to Brunson. Brunson puts behind the back. Orsett Thompson, Cat was a decent, what's her name? Decent screen. And, my gosh, I can't freaking talk. And Brunson comes down with the tough mid-range jumper. 17-11 is the score. Knicks need to get some stops on defense, but y'all know what our defense is about. Y'all know what we about. We ain't about shit. Look at this easy pass for Duncan Robinson. If it wasn't for Duncan Robinson's butterfingers, that would have been an easy layup. Knicks getting caught on backdoor cuts, baseline cut, everything, bro. Everything. Mind you, this is the 35th game of the season. It's the same period or number of games. Sorry. Offense. I did bet Brunson first quarter points for one of my. Oh. Brunson just needs 2 more points. Where's the Gary Knicks offense? Range. Solid. Nice. So. Cute. Back. Base. Cuts. Cat getting. Back. Cade. Fence. Some bullshit. Excuse my language, but trash, bro. Trash. I'm not as bad with the offense. The offense is fine, but this defense is. Do we really want to play pick and roll anymore? Nope. I mean, Cat has been sending some screens. I ain't gonna lie. They had a spot. I tasted the spiciest chicken wings there, bro. Them chicken wings, they taste good, but they ain't no. Come on, man. This dude Ace, bro. Ace be on. Ace thinks freaking Panda Express is spicy, man. Come on, Ace. Yeah, you gotta do better than that, bro. I'm on my Nigerian-ish, man. I was drinking hot sauce when I was in freaking 3rd grade, bro. Gotta do better than that. Oh my gosh. The real average. McBride drives. Nice take by McBride for the layup. Thank you, McBride. Laying up on Isaiah Stewart, the so-called best, one of the best rim defenders in the league, right? Motherfuckers gotta be aggressive, bro. Stop hyping up. Pistons are a good team. Stop hyping up this team, bro. Stop. Give a F about last year, bro. Dudes got hot. Schroeder and THJ got hot because they want to show up the Knicks. Look at this. Cade getting an easy layup. That's another foul. It's like, how y'all allow this guy? Don't get me wrong. Cade is a strong player. I know that's my son. But, bro, you letting this guy beat shot to the basket like that. Y'all not calling off no driving lanes and nothing. No tag help. He's going the same place every time from the top of the key. Not same place. He's going left, right. Doing the same thing. Drive, hezzy. Use a little bit of contact. Try to push off and then try to lay up diagonally straight into you. Tagger's got to help out, bro. Come on, son. Come on, man. This Cade makes the first shot. My lips are chapped. Look, Cat still don't got no points, man. I'm not sure about my role in the team. Man, shut your ass up, bro. Cat comes out with the rebound. McBride on the break. McBride versus Cade. Got him backpedaling too. Could have probably drove to the basket, but didn't take it. Nice little crossover by Miles McBride. Cat up top versus Isaiah Stewart. Hands off to OG. OG. Little wiggle. Step back. Doesn't take the three. Kick out of Brunson. Brunson drives against Osir. Nice take by Brunson for the layup. With the step through the defense. Let's go, Brunson. F the rest of this team, bro. And thank you for hitting my bet. 9.5 points in the first quarter. He already got 10. He's been hitting that for the past, I don't know, how many damn games. K's going to go up against OG. Easy reverse layup. What the hell, bro? Holy crap. Holy crap. Brunson tries to catch Isaiah Stewart with a little crossover. Step back jumper near the baseline. That misses, but he gets the foul. That's Isaiah Stewart's second foul. Get this dude the fuck out of here. Oh, no wonder my thing be so delayed. I got so many damn apps open. Hold up. And I got to take off Jalen Duren. I didn't know Jalen Duren was not playing today. Who's their second best player? Isaiah Stewart, I guess. Cat got fouled? Illegal defense. This Cat makes the free throw. KMJ's coming in. Clarkson's coming in. Mitch is coming in. For OG, McCall, and I don't know who. And Towns. Again, yeah, man. Diawara. I mean, he was starting Josh Hart's absence. Mitch Robinson. Mitch Robinson being healthy kind of changes things, but very interesting. These lineups. That KMJ's coming in over Diawara. Handing up to Brunson. Brunson up top. Get a little drive on Oyster. Put his hands on him. No foul. Almost a double dribble by Brunson. Shoots a three contested from the wing. That misses terribly. Sheesh. Straight up air ball. Kick out to Cade. He's going to drive to the basket. Kicks out to Isaiah Stewart. Goes up for the layup and gets the foul on KMJ. Knicks are having a lot of issues in the paint right now, bro. Can't protect it for nothing. At least Miles McBride tried to play a little bit of tag on that pass. Doo-doo-doo. Isaiah Stewart to the line for two. He did a interview with the Jamaican shoes on, the church shoes on, the black church shoes on, straight up Jamaican styles, bro. He missed the first free throw. Second season as Detroit coach, JB Bickerstaff, 70 on 47. JB Bickerstaff. Got that noggin, bro. Golly. Isaiah Stewart to the line for one more. As he misses a second shot. You already know who Steege can't shoot. Miles McBride got KMJ cut underneath. You got to see that pass. He doesn't. Mitch Robinson doesn't set a good screen. Miles McBride. Nice take by Miles that gets blocked. Sheesh. Good double help by the... They got Ron Hollins in there too. Ron Hollins is a very athletic player. Isaiah Stewart with the block. As I talked about, well, I guess good help defense. Brunson kicks out to Mitch. Mitch tries to control it. He's getting hounded. Hands off to KMJ. KMJ drives to the basket, spins, has Holland on him, spin move, fadeaway jumper off the backboard that misses. That's gonna be, shouldn't that be Pistons ball? KMJ's looking for a foul. Not a good possession by the Knicks. But KMJ tried to make something work. Not sure I would trust him there, but Ron Holland again could play good. He's a good player, man. I've grown to like Ron Holland's game. Maybe since he came out the G League Ignite. Still more of a role play with this Pistons squad. Isaiah Stewart getting a free reign to the basket. Help is too late. Jaden Ivey in the game pushes off of Miles McBride. Little stop and pop, and that's good. Jaden Ivey's another player trying to come back from that injury from last year. They've been trying to get Jaden Ivey and Cade to work together. KMJ drives baseline and Cade. He should have just attacked. Clarkson for the 3 near the top of the key, and that's good. Eat your food, Clarkson. Wow. Yeah! Eat your food, man. Knicks down by 3. With 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. A long first quarter. KMJ, keep your hands down. KMJ drives. That's too easy. That's too easy. That's terrible defense. Dearwire got to be better than that. Clarkson for the 3 in the corner. As Jalen Duren's trying to show off. Yeah, show off. Keep doing that. Now we down by 2, you idiot. You fake ass wannabe R&B BET at midnight ass looking singer. Isaiah Stewart up top. Let's see if the Knicks can play their newly formed. Cade makes a 3. Cade's been struggling from the outside. Of course he makes a 3 off the dribble. Knicks back down by 5. See, look at this. Setting that double up early. Brunson. No one's really open. Yeah, your man from the Bulls. What's his name again? Brunson. Fadeaway jumper. As no one really comes free. Mitch Robinson with a clutch rebound. Getting hounded. McBride for the 3 at the wing. Give me those! Whoa.
Shit like that.
Give me those.
Shit like that.
Cade Cunningham up top versus KMJ, who got beat last time. Straight to the right. KMJ comes out to steal. Good steal. Look up. Kick out to McBride. Clarkson for the 3 in the corner. Give me those! That misses. Rebound. Brunson try to get it, but ends up in Jaden Ivey's hands. Look for the Pistons. Try to push the tempo. Jaden Ivey resets and kicks it. Oh, sorry. That was Ron Holland. My bad. Jaden Ivey, and they call a timeout. It's going back and forth. Clarkson's starting to heat up from the outside. McBrittlestein's as well, too. They born a real Knicks players who want to freaking play, not Cat. Cat can't do nothing against this front court, right? Sheesh. Not good. Can't say still. Clarkson. And all I need is you. Let me see what you guys say in the chat. Watch your mouth, Hakeem. Better than eating glue. Whoa. What? What the fuck? First must-win game of the season. I would have counted one of those 76ers game must-win the season. But PA Scissor, salute PA Scissor. You say, yo, watch your mouth. Knicks playing role-play superstar money. You can't make this up. Guys got to step up, man. Y'all got rid. That's what I'm talking about. You got rid of Coach I don't want no one. Okay, no excuses. No excuses. And I looked at the statistics. Also, I look at the statistics. McBride Bridges fell off a clip, but he fell off. His efficiency fell off. His proficiency, let me say, fell off last year. After. What's the differences? What is he asking for? Okay, go, please. What? Oh, I was phlegm. Ugh. Dudes was talking about, because I put on Twitter like, yo, that first layup by Cade was some BS. Now dudes are trying to sit up here and talk about, whoa, Cade is an elite finisher. My guy, Cade, the first layup Cade took on Cat was just some, hey, I'm going to just jump into his chest and throw it up. Cat provided no resistance or nothing, bro. What are we talking about here? That's right. Yo, bro, stop. Cat is not a good defender. Just because he gives you spurts of good defense when he's motivated to do so does not mean he's changed around. Oh, the numbers say, yeah, the numbers also say that Mikal Bridges, when he's guarding a guard, if the guard uses a screen and Mikal Bridges has to now try to fight over the screen and reset back onto the defender versus Cat stepping up and helping, hedging, doubling, those numbers count against Mikal Bridges, not Cat. Jay Nivey versus Mikal stop and pop. It's a tough shot, but he misses that. That's not Mikal, my bad. That's not Jay Nivey. Who the hell is that? I can't see what that is. Damn. Let me just check the box score. Brunson. About to pass it. Kicks out to Miles McBride. Back out to Clarkson for the corner three. Step back three. As he resets it. That misses. Good shot on Clarkson. His shot is looking on that Ricky Boulders. It's Dennis Jenkins. My bad, y'all. Looked like freaking Jay Nivey. Jay Nivey looked like he's lost a little bit of a step coming out of Purdue. Shoots a deep three versus Shoots a deep three versus Mitchell Robinson and makes it. Tough shot. Knicks down by 5. They're down by more. Back and forth to fair. Even though, the Knicks haven't taken the lead yet. Miles McBride versus Jalen Duren. Somebody should be open. Somebody got a flash. They got a flash, but Clarkson should have gotten a foul. No foul for Clarkson. Clarkson kicks out to Mikal Bridges, who's got Ron Allen him. Not an easy matchup. Mikal gets fouled. Thank you. Hey, yo! They called it deflection. I thought he hit his arm, but I guess not. Ron Hollins drives, and he's going to get the foul there, of course. Of course. Oh, he stepped out of bounds, thank God. Is he bleeding from the nose? His nose mad red. Oh my gosh, JB Bickerstaff going right back to complain like he did last playoffs, bro. Just like he did last playoffs, bro. I don't want to hear this on no damn Cat, man. Like, stop talking about Cat. Sherman, salute my guy. Yo, bro. I have a channel, bro. I'm trying to freaking... Nice take by Brunson for the... Oh my gosh! Brunson! Eat your food, dog. Stop playing with this team, man. No one else is going to help you, bro. No one's gonna help you. On this weak ass team, nobody. Janice Jenkins, nice pass, but he gets it stolen. Good steal by Mikal Bridges, who got Mitchell Robinson. Nice take by Mikal Bridges. What a take, team. Mitchell Robinson setting like a soft screen just on a run to the basket. I might as well take it to the cup. No one's crowding into the paint after all that. Knicks down by 1, 30-29. So Mikal Bridges finally starting to percolate in this quarter, even though it's mostly typically in the second half they disappears. Jaden Durden sent a screen on for Ivy. Little nice, nasty little boom, boom, boom dribble that misses. Rebound. Mitchell Robinson tries to save it. Mikal Bridges. Brunson comes down with the ball. He gotta throw the ball, bro. Throw the ball. You had 2 players. What are you doing? And the Pistons missed the final second shot of quarter. Brunson, move the freaking ball. I watch on Peacock, bro. Cat is a mental flat foot. Real talk, bro. Real talk, man. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. I'm tired of Brunson playing with a whole bunch of sheeps. A bunch of sheeps, a bunch of weak-ass players, bro. Get him a damn dog. Get him some dogs, bro. This is like, come on, dogs. This guy's not. You're gonna see him in the second quarter. He's supposed to be the number 2 player, right? He's supposed to be a number 2 player, so y'all see him in the second half? Second quarter, excuse me. Championship level team without a clear-cut number 2, man. Without a clear-cut number 2, no dominant defense to hold you over, to bridge the gap. No one's gonna love you. The way I do. Nobody, I could love you better. Sorry guys, I had to try to look up something real quick. No one's gonna love you. Wow. Wow. Back to the game. Sorry, I've been quiet. I was trying to look up something. Handoff by Jalen. I keep saying Jalen. Paul Reed. This is your man weaves around. This is Jaden Ivey or Rottnest for Ivy. Janice for the 3 from the wing, and that's good. After all that, Knicks cannot come down with the damn ball. Kolik is in the game. Gets out to OG who got Ron Allen. You might want to get some help and they call quick foul on Giannis. Yeah, stop all that crap with, the Pistons play physical defense. Yeah, they fouling play. All these fake ass, this team is defensive. Just fouling players, bro. Cat gets called for the foul. Oh my gosh. OG drives. Good take by. What? Another offensive foul against the Knicks, bro. This is crazy, bro. Where's the offensive foul? Okay, yeah, he hooked him right in front of the ref. That's the same call they gave us against what was the team at the end of the game that did that crap? Was it Pelicans? Giannis come off the screen. KMJ resets. Good defense by KMJ. Paul Reed for the ugly ass. If this goes down, I'm gonna throw up. That misses terribly. OG comes down with the ball. Kolek on the fast break, almost a travel. Kolek driving to the basket. Kicks out to Clarkson. Clarkson back out to Cat. Shoots a quick three because he can't score for anything, and he finally scores there. Cat didn't want nothing to do with that front court. Even Jalen Brunson's like, he didn't do really all that. I'm just making that up. Giannis versus KMJ. Oh, almost a travel. Kolek kick back out to Giannis. You don't really got a lot of 3-point shooters out there. I would back the fuck up. Give him a little space. Go under those screens. Giannis driving on Kolek. Tries to push off and throws underneath to Paul Reed. Gets the easy dunk. Knicks do a terrible job of rotating, protecting the paint. Cat, of course, he can't really block anything in that passing lane. Did step up. I guess it's good defense, right? Out of here, bro. It's bum ass, man. Clarkson, nice take by Clarkson. Goes up and gets the layup. Thank you, Clarkson, for being physical. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Giannis up top. Got OG on him. I'm not sure if you want OG on Giannis. Giannis with a tough layup on the Knicks again, just weaving around using that screen. OG. Knicks can't even get a stop against their second-tier players right now. Cat's not going to do it. Against Paul Reed. Why isn't Cat in a low post against a Paul Reed? Let's see what he does here. He drives, tries to get the foul again. This is just comical. Kolek gets a good foul. Jaden Ivey to the basket, to the line for two. What happened with Javonte Green? He just fell on Kolek. I don't know what the hell just happened. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Got the ball pure stolen by a good defender, Javonte Green. You dumbass. Oh, Kolek came down on his leg. Like rolled into his leg. By mistake. It wasn't no malicious stuff. Josh is truly missed tonight. Yes, sir. I told you from the beginning he's not it. I know, bro. I give credit. If Cat's playing well, I give him credit. Jay Knighty missed the first shot, but I know Cat is soft, bro. I've been said that, bro. Jay, sorry, I just read something on Stranger Things. It's hilarious. It's Kolek up top versus Giannis. Cat has even set a good screen. Kolek drives. Nice take by Kolek, but he gets blocked. Good defense by Giannis. Would have been great if Kolek could. It's tough there to try to stop it and get the contact. Now, it would have been better if he could finish with the left his actual stronger hand, but you had Ivy there, so it was tough. It was a tough take all around for Kolek. Kolek kicks it out all the way to Cat. Cat's gonna take that three. Nope, he drives. Let's see what Cat can do. He drives to the basket, gets blocked because it's Cat. Cat kicks out to Kolek. Kolek all the way out to McCall. McCall drives. What the hell is McCall doing? Another fast break for the Pistons. And Kolek gets called for the foul. What the freak, bro? Oh my gosh. Javonte Green makes the first shot. It's crazy, bro. Javonte to the line for one more. He misses that one. Rebound KMJ. Knicks down by 7. Still right there. Still right there. Cat up top. Cat drives against Paul Reed. Spin move by Cat. Nice pass to KMJ for a reverse layup. And that's good. Or layup, excuse me. Knicks down by 5. Finally. Cat with a good play. Instead of trying to fish for the foul. It's Kolek versus Janice who pushes. Wow! What what was that? They don't call travel anymore in the NBA. Cat up top. That's crazy. Cat with the fake drives on Paul and loses the ball. But what the hell? Clarkson, what the hell, bro? Oh my gosh, that's not a travel? That's crazy, bro. What the hell, man? You could do anything in the NBA if you're not the Knicks. If you're not the Knicks, you could do anything, bro. Knicks down by 7. What the hell was Clarkson doing? Teams don't want to die for the ball. They don't want to get their own freaking basketball anymore, bro. It's disgusting, man. McCall off the screen, they call a offensive foul on Paul Reed, excuse me. Come on, son. Paul Reed. Isaiah Stewart comes back in. When are they going to bring back in Brunson? McCall Bridges drives. Nice floater by McCall. And it misses. Cat can't come down with the rebound. Of course not. Fast break. Javonte Green. Doesn't shoot it. Kick out to Janice. Janice switch on to Kolek. He drives baseline. Little jumper. And that's good. Cat up top versus Paul Reed. Why is Cat always... Whatever, bro. Look at this hand. Sloppy hand up to Miles. Miles try to drive kick out to Kolek. Kolek takes a deep three from the wing. Thank you, Kolek. Appreciate you, Kolek. Appreciate you.
Tiger, uppercut. Tiger, uppercut. Tiger, uppercut.
Janice up top. Kick back. Isaiah Stewart catches Mitch off the fake. Throws up the ugly bum-ass Jamaican floater. No offense to my Jamaicans, but that's a straight up McCombridge for the corner 3. Thank you. Knicks down by 3. So the Pistons call timeout. Thank you. Get this team the F out of here, bro. Y'all better than the Pistons. Why? I'm not saying we shouldn't struggle. I'm not saying they're not a good team. But come on, dogs. They not this. Look at Cat complaining to the refs. Cat, you've been driving sloppily to the basket on almost every other play. You're losing the ball on almost every other play. What the hell are you talking to the refs for? Get back in the huddle, bro. Golly, dogs, y'all complain too much. Y'all playing shit basketball. Compared to expectation, y'all playing shit basketball. Stop complaining about every freaking foul. Or every freaking non-call. Damn. gosh. Who's in the chat, man? You can't tell Brunson misses Jew. So D Coolest in the building. Where's Mo at? Says Brahim. Whose idea was a trade for Cat? He's not a bad player, but he's too he can't be dependent on. That's this biggest issue. Daniel Berry Sports, salute my guy. Tired of Cat. We all the time. I'm tired of Cat, bro. You need dogs, bro. And no, I don't want Randall back. I love Randall's attitude at times. But compared to Cat. Because you need that fearlessness. You need that dog, bro. All this talk, man, Dolan talk about, we don't see a champion. Like, bro, stop. Why y'all do this? Every time y'all say y'all got a super team or we're going to go to championship, it never happens. The hell scary ass commercial is this? This is AI? What the hell is this? Yeah, I'm not watching this. Yo, Amazon, Peacock, y'all gotta do a better job. What the hell is this? Yo, this scary ass commercial, bro. Why is this heavy set dude talking to yo, son? This is wild scary. His face is mad grainy. Yeah, I ain't watching this, bro. Was it smoking? I don't smoke. All right, bro. This is a 6-minute commercial. This guy's still on the screen, bro. Yo, turn this shit off. There are a lot of opinions about weight. Yes. It takes strength to focus. Great. Go lose the weight, bro. I don't want to see no stupid ass commercial like that no more, man. Eli Lilly, a medicine company. What, so you can sell Ozempics? Or your version of Ozempic? Come on, bro. Stop it. That's not health. And you're just trying to take a shortcut. What the hell's guy, bro? Scary ass commercial, mad grainy, mad ugly. What the hell is this? Hawks getting spanked. She's your queen. To be hat wearing a Jewish loser. We don't need that bump, says Lily Phillips. Yo, chill, son. Chill, son. Aces, you know what I'm saying, man? I mean. Cade back in the game. Switch on to Mitch. Isaiah Stewart setting the screen. OG against OG. That misses rebound. Brunson deflects it. Ends up in Miles Bittlestein's hands. Miles kicks out to McCall Bridges, who got Paul Reed on him. McCall, resetting. Then try to shoot that shot. He switches on to Javante. Back out to Brunson. Now has Paul Reed. 7 seconds left on the shot. That has Isaiah Stewart. He's probably going to shoot this one. Brunson, step back. Deep three from the wing. That misses terribly. Out of bounds, son. That hit something. This Brunson's still kind of hobbling. Is Brunson going to the bench? What happened here? Brunson stepped funny on somebody's foot again. Yeah, he stepped funny somewhere. Oh, jeez, bro. No, he's still in the game. My bad. Oscar Thompson, tough floater on McCall Bridges, and he gets that to go. Guy can't shoot. Gets straight to deep into the paint. Too easy for the Knicks. Miles McBride versus Cade. Going nowhere. Miles. Back out to Miles McBride for McCall. Miles back out to McCall versus Cade. Getting a screen by Mitch. Isaiah Stewart. See that cat? You see how much he... McCall drives, fadeaway jumper, baseline that misses. But you see that by Isaiah Stewart? You see how much he hedged on that? You see how much he hedged on that, bro? To where now McCall had to reset it. Now he still attacked on the right, but he couldn't use the screen no more. He made the screen useless. Oh, holy cat. Holy cat. Isaiah Stewart set a screen on OG, which is a better matchup against Cade. Cade was cooking KMJ. Fadeaway jump by Cade. That misses. Thank you. Thank you. Mike Brown. It's down by 5 as Brunson drives against Orsir. Oh, I thought you got a foul there. Brunson versus Orsir. Getting a screen by him. Oh my gosh. They call everything against the Knicks. McBride gets called for the offensive foul. Ridiculous. Orsir switch on to Brunson. Back out to OG. Switch on to Mitch. Dangerous pass. He gets it, and Mitch can't step up. Easy dunk for Javonte Green. Knicks. That looks like the zone right there. Getting killed. That bum-ass zone. OG. Baseline jumps. Tries to get the foul. He does. So line for 2. Remember, the freaking 76ers were killing that bum-ass zone 2 days ago, too. OG line for 2. Makes the first one. It's down by 6. Detroit in a bonus, by the way. If you haven't already known that, as OG hits 2. Second shot. Both kissing off the back of the freaking backboard and rim. Cade, switch on to Brunson. OG versus Cade. Javonte trying to get the give and go. Can't get it to go. Good defense. As Cade pushes off back out to Javonte Green. Shoots a 3 from the wing. That misses it. Duncan Robinson free underneath for the putback. This is alarming. This is alarmingly bad, bro. You get the preferred shot. You want Javonte Green, who's not this highly adept three-point shooter. As Brunson drives against Orsir. No foul. Knicks on a fast break as Brunson loses the ball. Javonte goes up and gets the layup, and that's good. Too easy for the Pistons. This Knicks team is trash. As Mike Brown has to call a timeout. Just fucking ridiculous, man. Oh, it's going to be a long game. Can't use Cat to help you out. Brunson's getting hounded by the team's best point of attack on-ball defenders. On-ball point of attack is whatever. Same thing. McCall looks like he's played secure to contact. Harry's like connect to our offense. Hopefully he's back by the weekend. Yeah, hey, I told y'all, man. It's going to be tough to get rid of that, man. Suits my brother, man. AD in the bill. Look how hard Knicks had to work for a shot compared to Detroit, and we play mediocre as OG. And McCall $350 million a year. Salute. Wow. White 820 Hart returning on. White 820 Hart. What the hell? Return on 11th. That's the timetable. Well, he said last week he needed one more week, so I assume he's out this week. Let's see what happens next week. But ankle injuries are tricky, man. Ankle injuries. We lose tonight. We're the 3rd seed. McCall reminds you of Scarecrow from the Oz. Gmo. You join the Leopard Lodge. Yo, wow, every single thing we have to do work so hard. No rhythm, sloppy as F. Yeah, no pick and roll, no nothing, bro. No pick and roll, no nothing. What is off-ball offense that we supposed to be seeing? Looks like a lot of stuff I saw last year. Looks like a lot of stuff I saw last year. That's all I'll say. A lot of stuff we did last year, bro. Tell me, where's the ingenuity in this offense? I'm waiting. Let me know. Are we still depending on our best players carrying this offense? You tell me. I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm slow. My podcast ain't talking about ish, right? Tell me, where is it coming from? Oh man. It stinks. Of course, for my United heads. OG trying to get the crossover, lose the ball. Oh my gosh, this is pathetic. Miles McBride comes down. It's going to be a jump ball. Isaiah Stewart and Mitchell Robinson. We don't got no creators. You got OG trying to create off the dribble, which is not his game. everybody's 30 feet away from the basket, starting from above the 3-point line. But only real person who can really do that effectively is really Brunson. Nothing off ball. We don't have none of that twirl action that your man Mike Brown loves so much. As out of bounds gonna be Pistons ball. Oh Lord. Got Oscar Thompson versus Brunson. He can't shoot. Let me guess, somehow get to the basket versus Brunson. Those were a floater. Easy. Like I told you. No help to stop it. Knowing that he can't shoot. No help to peek or nothing. Just allow him to just drive on Brunson like it's nothing. Brunson shoots a 3 from top of the key. Yay! Brunson hit a 3. Good job. Yeah. Knicks down by 8. Yeah. Ivy had a steam to the basket. Well, shoots a little stop and pop. That misses. Mitchell Robinson comes out a rebound. Good rebound, Mitchell Robinson versus Isaiah Stewart. KMJ tries to drive, and guys are standing there. Miles McBride, 3 at top of the key. That's good. Yay! He's down by 5 again. What's your man? Hits a 3. Duncan Robinson. I want to say these dudes' names, bro. Back down by 8. Brunson driving off the negligence by what's the name, turning his back away from him. Knicks back down by 6. Step back by Cade. Of course, easy. Set back by Brunson. That misses. Rebound. Ron Holland. Wide open. Duncan Robinson resets it. Good closeout by Brunson. Isaiah Stewart's trying to run it off. Tell these guys to calm down. Good defense by the Knicks is that Ron Holland or Ron Holland? No. Oscar Thompson. Loses the ball out of bounds. Brunson little hesitate. He loses the ball again. Duncan Robinson on the break, kicks it out to Orson, hands it off. OG, Brunson versus Duncan. That should be his matchup. Duncan pushes off, a little baseline jumper. That misses, rebound. Cat versus Isaiah Stewart. He can't defend. He tries to swipe. I fucking hate Cat. Miles McBride. OG, who hasn't scored all game. Oh, well, attacking, I don't think. Gets a layup underneath. Knicks down by 8. Look at this. What type of stupid ass swipe it? Anyway. Cade versus OG. Those are easily to Austin Thompson. Everybody falls asleep. It's a good old Knicks defense, and Brunson gets blocked to end the quarter off. This is a joke. This is a joke of a squad, bro. Some bullshit. Pistons right now shooting 63.4% from the field, 54.5% from 3, 54.5% from the stripe, 23 rebounds, 11 assists to the Knicks, 17 rebounds, 8 assists. Lean away for the Pistons is Cade Cunningham, 6 for 9 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 1 for 2 from the stripe, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block. Austin Thompson, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Paul Reed with 6 points, 5 rebounds. Isaiah Stewart, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. Duncan Robinson, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Ron Hollins, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks. Jaden Ivey, 8 points, 1 assist, 1 steal. Javonte Green, 5 points, 2 steals. I thought he had more. Dennis Jenkins with 7 points, 3 assists. Knicks shooting 54% from the field, 57.1% from 3, 80% from the stripe. Lean away for the Knicks is Jalen Brunson, 17 points, 2 rebounds. OG Anunoby, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Cat, 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 4 points. Mitchell Robinson, 0 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Mikal Bridges, 7 points, 1 steal. Miles McBride, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Jordan Clarkson, 8 points, 1 assist. 2-4 from 3, 3-5 from the field. McCullough, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Tyler Cole, 3 points, 1 assist. Some other statistics in this game. Knicks with 22 points in the paint. Detroit with 36, of course. Fast break points, 5 for the Knicks, 7 for Detroit. Biggest lead was 1 for the Knicks, 11 for Detroit. Bench points, 21 for the Knicks, 22 for the Pistons. Turnovers, 10 for New York, 7 for the Pistons, 6 points over turnovers for New York, 12 for the Pistons. So yeah, this is just bullshit. Poor defense all around. Dude. This dude's trying to get me pissed, bro. Like, stop. I know people like to troll, but just stop. It's annoying. Dude's trying to tell me. I'm talking about Cat's defense. I'm not talking about OG Mikal, who I made a tweet about, doesn't respond. I'm talking about Cat. So we got second best player. Let's not talk about, pick this guy. No. I'm talking about Cat. Because I can point to literally our defense where teams are picking on Cat every freaking game. They're not picking on OG every freaking game. When they have Mikal, they use the screen to switch on the Cat or to have Cat play drop back and still pick on Cat. People just want to sit up there. People want to sit up there and act like Cat is not a major issue on this team. You don't even have his offense to back you up anymore. Oh gosh, man. I don't know what to say, man. Not saying this roster's perfect, but you come in as a championship level coach. You're supposed to be showing me levels. Where's the level to the defense? Hey, we got to play some zone. That bum ass zone is getting, man, throw that bullshit out, bro. Until this team allowing individual players on the Pistons to literally just play ISO, back players down, and finish in the paint like it's nothing. No help. Nothing to get the ball out of these guys' hands. And then when they do, guys can't rotate properly. This is bullshit. You have this owner coming out and saying the shit you say about shit. Stop! Why is it always my teams? Why? What have I done? Was I cursed to be born in New York? Should I have been born in Green Bay? Huh? Kansas City? LA? Why? Why me? Why? Why are all my New York owners outside of one? Why are they off? Why are they off? This is garbage, bro. Where's the defensive levels? Wasn't Mike Brown supposed to be a defensive coach when he was coaching the Cavaliers and the Lakers? Oh wait, was that because he had good defensive players? Oh man, get this shit the hell out of here, bro. These guys, they're getting less minutes, less usage. They're supposed to have a better, and granted, the Detroit Pistons are a good defensive team, but they're supposed to have better what's the name? Fresher legs. All this jazz. I got rid of Tibbs. I'm not saying bring Tibbs back. I'm not saying that. I don't see levels to this squad, bro. I don't see no damn levels to this team, man. Offensively, defensively, I don't see levels to this team. Brunson looks, I don't say exhausted. He looks done, bro. Like, yo, what am I supposed to do? I have to throw up these shots. He has no assists tonight. None. Guys can't set screens properly. Guys can't do anything off the ball. It's literally 5-out basketball. Hand you off the ball. I stay on the outside. I look around. Do something. Oh, you don't have it? Give me back the ball. Let me see if I can do something. How many times is Cat? This is what I'm talking about, wrinkles to the game, bro. Cat has been staying at the top of the key this whole game, bro. They don't have Isaiah Stewart on Cat for the most part. They have Isaiah Stewart on Mitchell Robinson. Now, granted, Mitchell Robinson can't space the floor out. But how about have Cat in the low post, draw the doubles, so you have people that can cut, and then you can also have guys who can lift, who can shift and rotate on the weak side for more open shots. How about that, Mike Brown? Or do you need Rick Brunson to come in and give you that suggestion like he did that one game where Cat was in the paint and we won? Like, how is this not clicking for you? Why are these adjustments not there? This team, they played yesterday, the Pistons. They look fresher than we do. Turnover after turnover after turnover, doing the same damn thing, trying to drive through with these players who can't create outside of Brunson. Even Brunson's getting his freaking pockets taken or checked. This is some bullshit, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's one thing to go on a losing streak. It's one thing to lose games. I understand, but the way we look is like, bro, what, man, y'all, man. I wish, in some ways, I sometimes wish I was like unemployed, so like I could actually break this stuff down and do more content and show you the bullshit I see each and every day, bro. I was up till 2 a.m. Now I was doing some other stuff. I came back, played ball late. So I need to get in shape. Overworking. I need to get in shape and all that stuff, bro. But came back. I'm watching this stuff, bro. I'm watching a film from the past 3 games. No, past 2, because I watched Spurs and 76ers. I didn't go back and review the Hawks game. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, in the third quarter, bro, they run the 76ers run the same damn freaking screenplay. We called it out on the show, but I went back to make sure I'm not crazy. We're in the same damn effing screenplay against the Knicks, bro. Like, let's stop making excuses, bro, because you can't. If this was Tibbs, y'all be blaming Tibbs. Tibbs ain't here no more. This defense looks worse. The zone, what is the zone stopping? You know, last game, 76ers, we ran a 3-2 zone. You know how they didn't even break it with a 2-1-2. They just pass it, and then Embiid end up passing Dominic Barr for the easy dump. Guys couldn't rotate. They dragged the top of the zone out and overexposed us with some simple passing because we couldn't stay disciplined. Man, I don't want to hear this shit, bro. I don't want to hear this shit about ingenuity. Eat ass, bro. Eat ass. Eat ass, bro. Like I said, it's one thing to go to losing streaks, one thing to lose, but we just like last year. We depend on our best players to carry us through. Brunson has a high usage rate this year than he did last year. So tell me, where does this glorious off-ball offense that's supposed to be coming from? Where the levels on offense? Where the levels on defense? Yo, don't talk to me about this bullshit, bro. Please. Please. I don't want to. Yo, stop. Now I got my brother. I ain't gonna say his name, man. He's on Twitter. Just please don't annoy me with Cat's defenses. No, it's not good. No. Cat let Cade on his first bucket literally he didn't do anything special. Cade is stronger than Cat. Dude is soft, bro. Dude is freaking soft, bro. It's crazy, bro. Get into the third quarter. Let me see what y'all saying. I don't have much to say, bro. You trade 2 dogs for a Cat. I said this from the beginning. I'll give a Cat back-to-back bad trades for the Knicks. Blame Leon, the so-called Don. Told you he needs to hit the gym. Told you he needs to hit the gym. Don't blame Brown. He can't play defense for. It's not about They try to make these changes like against the 76ers. They try to make and it actually worked, but it's too little too late because by the fourth quarter against the 76ers, Paul George, Maxey, all those guys were just hitting threes in our face because they're already in rhythm because we allowed these guys to dictate the game in the third quarter. In the third quarter is when the defense all looked better was when they started to send the doubles. Cat was hedging off the screens. That should be the name. Yo, I don't want to see Cat play drop back ever against any. I don't want to see Cat play drop back ever again. I don't want to see Cat play drop back ever again. Look at Isaiah Stewart tonight. Yes, he's a naturally better defender. But just hedging and cutting off the screen at his circulation and allow my defender to get back. Isaiah Stewart's not going to pick and pop against you. He made one bum ass three. He airballed the other three. He shot the three in the corner because it's the Knicks. Any other team in the league, bro, he's probably not even taking that. Bro, come on, son. Stop. No more drop back. Like when Cat wasn't doing that crap against 76ers, they had to start passing out. Go back and watch. Max had to reset it, pass it back, pass out the ball. Now I say they didn't score in some of those possessions because they did, but it wasted time off the clock, and then it's up to the rest of the defense to reset, rotate properly. But you provide no resistance off the screen, they're gonna keep running on you, bro. Every team wants to pick the screen on us, the pick and roll game or pick and popping game on us. Don't matter. Set a screen and try to get Cat. Because he was a huge hole in the defense. Like, how's this? This is not rocket science. I don't need Rick Brunson and somebody else to tell me to defend that. And to make that something, to make that change. I don't even say make the change. To just do. I'm watching film. I should be running that stuff to set this up from the beginning of the game. Knicks had no perimeter defense in 20 years. How can you trade Cat when his values are all-time low? Hopefully Mike can make some adjustments. Hey, y'all say he's a championship level coach. Y'all said he's a championship level coach. So he better be making these changes, bro. Okay, who's this little schmizzy Detroit with the Detroit? Okay. Nice little Detroit thing, man. It's so cold in the D. We supposed to keep peace. What's all on it is mine. Working out on time. The bench players, the ones hustling, stars act like they don't want to be there. Oh, wait, hold up. Where's the Aurora? Where's the Aurora? The Aurora. Cade up top against OG, which is what you want. Isaiah Stewart setting the screen. Mitch Robinson defending Cade off the three. That's a tough shot. It's good defense by Mitch. That's a tough shot. Knicks down by 13. Yeah, buddy. Let's go, Brendan O'Connor. That bum-ass defense, whatever the defensive principle y'all teaching. Thank you. Set a screen. Get onto Isaiah Stewart. Look at Isaiah Stewart helping out. Now he switches on, but somebody should be open, but Mitch is not going to pop back out. Brunson. Crossover Isaiah Stewart, step back, jumper at the foul line, tough shot that misses. Mitch with the putback. Thank you, Mitch. I ain't no around the cylinder that came off the rim. Shut up. Knicks down by 11. Knicks down by 11. Duncan Robinson. Cat got to step up, so Duncan is. Thank you, Cat. You don't have to reach over. Just stay in front of him. Cade pushes off, kicks out. Isaiah Stewart trying to fake like he's going to shoot a three in the corner. That's not his game. Kick out Arshad Thompson. OG doesn't even step up to defend that. Arshad Thompson with an easy dunk. Oh, my Lord. Mikal trying to get the switch on a Duncan. Back out to OG. Attack Duncan. Cat for the... Oh, my gosh. Cat is a bum. This dude got blocked by Paul Reed in the corner because he just tried to sell for a three. What'd I tell y'all? Cat don't got no... He don't got... His IQ is low as hell, bro. Look at late defense. OG tries... You should have been there, bro. Look at this. They don't want to sell out for each other, draw fouls for each other, nothing. Getting out hustled by the Pistons, bro. Mitch ain't doing nothing with the ball versus Isaiah Stewart. Come on, son. 4 seconds of the shot clock. You're going to have to put it up. Brunson drives. Throws up the floater. That misses. Mitch trying to get the putback. That misses. Knicks down by 13. Arshad Thompson on the fast break. Has Duncan Robinson on the opposite side. Kicks out to Cade. Cade versus Brunson. Gets it deflected, but Arshad comes down with the ball. Kicks out Isaiah Stewart for that corner three. That misses, but Paul Reed comes out with the rebound. Knicks ain't hustling. Look at this. They're about to foul right here. Wide open. Osir Thompson drives against Brunson, pushes off, gets blocked by OG. Mitch ends up, Cat comes down with the ball. I think Cat's going to do something stupid. Hands up to Brunson. Brunson, set the screen, Cat. Golly, this boy Cat is also gets called for the foul. Set a screen, Cat. Set a screen. Place a bonus. Set a screen, bro. You can't do shit else. Set a screen. You can't score. You can't post up. You can't definitely. You don't know when to shoot. Set a screen, Cat. Do something out there. Do something. Cat's in a low post. Like I cried for before versus Paul Reed. Let Duncan come set that double. Thank you, Cat. And he missed the layup. Oh, my gosh. He missed the layup off the spin. But at least he had a better shot than the bullshit he's been taking all game. Cade versus Cat. Kicks out to Osir Thompson. Got to get ahead of speed. Little mid-range jumper. That misses. Rebound Mitch. Hands off to OG. OG drives. Almost gets blocked. Misses it. Put back. Nope. 2-on-3. 3-on-2s. Cade versus Brunson. And Brunson gets called for the foul on Cade. Oh, my Lord. Cade to line for two. Makes the first shot. Is that Brunson's, what, his second? Third? It don't even matter. Knicks down by 14. About to be down by 15. That's Brunson's. Oh, that's the second. As Miles McBride comes into the game. They got the form on us. Nice pass to McCall. Kick out OG. Doesn't take the shot. Now he does. What the hell? Miles McBride tries to save the ball. Good hustle, but no bueno. Don't got no answer. Down by 15. But no relief in sight. Cade on the pick and roll. Pushes off of Miles Brittlestein's. Easy shot. Light work. Knicks down by 17. Oh, Lord. How they get such easy shots in this? We miss Josh Bally, man. We miss you, Josh. A lot of these long rebounds, these hustle plays, bro. Riding your forte. Guys can't even bend down to pick the damn ball up anymore, Josh. It's a different world without you, Josh. Just straight butt. Anal. Innards. Most Knicks fans see Cat scoring 20 points. Things that's a hey. Hey. Sounds like the best player still. Hey. Okay, so Cat toes exhausted. Must find a way to get rid of it. Hey. Cat needs to get in the paint. That's his first paint touch. And it was the bad take. He probably should have got a little bit deeper on that spin move. But that's probably his best take all night. But Cat, he's scared, bro. Cat is a champagne. He's a limousine player, bro. When things are right, yay, Cat, yeah. Hey, Cat, yeah. Hold on, I haven't got the damn ESPN thing up. My bad, y'all. We got 52 people watching, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I'm not even sure if I want to see this. Yeah, I might as well. F it. F it. Doesn't even matter. Here you go. It's a bum ass team. It's so cold in the day. Oh, what? Did I? Maybe it's a commercial? That's probably, yeah. Good night. Why do you keep saying that? Please trade Cap or Coleman. You have to say with 2 picks for Giannis. That's not going to happen. Cat's definitely the only problem. Thank goodness we have OG and McCobb playing elite level. No one said Cat is the only problem. No one said that, but your second best player, allegedly, unless y'all want to move the narrative, he's supposed to be contributing somewhere. He's not doing it defensively. He's not doing it offensively. So, whatever, those. I'm not giving McCobb Bridges no reprieve. He has to be aggressive in his spots too. OG literally faked the 3, even though he had a better shot to reset and take a tougher 3. Bro, I'm not giving reprieve to any of these guys, bro. But Cat is supposed to be your second best player. Brunson has to do everything out there, but he don't got no help. I can't even get... Look, I could talk about Brunson's defense or lack thereof, but at least he's doing something on offense. What the hell is Cat doing? We need play. Yeah, right. Thank you. Decides to take that shot. He had an open shot. And just, like, what? Or more open shot than that one. Doesn't make sense. Cat hands off to OG. Had the shot there. Drives. Kicks out to Macau. Shoots a contested 3 from the wing. That misses. OG had an open shot off the screen. Doesn't take it. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Can't get easy shots, then we deny the easier shots we have. Look at this. Easy. Brunson versus Orsier. Cat has to help out. Brunson comes down with deflection. Gonna be a jump ball between OG and Orsier. Doing the same thing on Brunson. He can't shoot. 2 points in the third quarter, bro. With 7:50 left to go. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. And we can't get a stop. $73.56. What? How is it? What? What do they call it? Miles McBride loose ball foul? Gosh. That's Miles McBride's third foul, too. Duncan for the 3 at the wing. Thankfully, he misses that one, but he gets it right back. It's just another 3. Please make your 3s, Duncan Robinson. We don't want the basketball. Cade, can you make your 3s, please, sir? Easy alley-oop for Paul Reed. Beautiful. It's too easy for them. Knicks down by 19. I'm sorry I'm going to call this game, bro. I'm going to do some other shit. Sorry. Till they start doing something, bro. This is bullshit. Tired of this shit. It's a waste of fucking time. Look at right back to Brunson. He got to do something. Cat can't get the ball. Bad pass by Brunson. Man could have saved him. Ugh. Orsier can't shoot. Yep. Wide open Duncan Robinson. Now, Paul Reed comes out with another rebound. Knicks can't come down with shit. It's pathetic. Cade for the 3. Make your 3s. Cade. Thank you, Cade. Knicks down by 22. Thank you. Make your 3s. McCall makes it 3. Knicks down by 19. Pathetic. Sit your ass down, Yabusele. What the hell are you going to do? This dude basically revealed that he's only in the NBA to get insurance for his family, bro. Like, man, sit your stupid ass down, man. Knicks on the fat. Watch they mess this up. McBride had a 3-on-1 and decided to finish it by himself versus try to make the pass underneath to McCall, who's wide open. If he literally just hooks it under, it's an easy layup for McCall Bridges. Nobody's near him. Oh, well, what's name was closing, but that would have still been an easy layup. Did someone please tell Jalen Rose to sit down? This dude's wearing freaking Oprah Winfrey's freaking wardrobe, bro. Cat goes to sit down. Cat's done nothing. Nothing. Oh, my Lord. I keep hearing other podcasts that Cat's defense is bad. They're not watching him. Brunson trying to get the dribble. That doesn't go anywhere. Clarkson has to put it up. Oh, 10 seconds left. KMJ, please make this shot. Damn, that misses. Wide open shot. Again, he's still working on his jumper. I want to kill him too much, man. Had a good look. Getting 20 ball. Got Jalen Duren. Yep. The Cat taking ain't no damn OD, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. Cat just throws up good defense. Well, that's all Mitch can do. Just drove right into his face. KMJ, he misses the layup. Oh, my gosh. Duncan Robinson. McBride. Now he shoots another 3 right in front of his face. That misses. And Nick still can't come down with a rebound. Amazing. Oh, my gosh. Josh, we miss you so much, man. We miss you so much, bro. Of course, he gets the N1. This team is stupid, getting punked. Where's Diawara? That's crazy, bro. Diawara come. Don't ever talk to me about Mike Brown loves the kids. No, he does not. No, he does not. Let me guess. Diawara didn't fit the Mike Brown players one team system that he was trying to impose on the Kings. When he was there, that flopped in his face. I don't hear that shit. Cade finishes the N1. Brunson crosses over. Dangerous pass. Out of bounds on the Knicks. No rhyme or there's no nuance to this fucking offense, man. Don't talk to me about no damn off-ball offense, this and that, bro. This team sucks. Cade versus Miles. About to cook him. I should have bet Cade. Cade points combo. Cade has him in a post fadeaway jumper. That's good. Caught him before you even hit, bro. It's light work. Jalen Brunson is shaking his head. Mike Brown's walking away from him to try to ignore Jalen Brunson. Knicks down by 24. Why am I watching this? I have other shit I could be doing, bro. No effort, no nothing. No Duren, so easy. Team looks worse with Mike Brown. Brunson's like, yo, I can't win with these bums. Detroit just toying with us. Everything comes so easy for them. Yep. Mike Brown is clueless. Yep. You said it. You said it. You said the elephant in the room. You spoke truth to power, bro. Where the wrinkles to this offense? The rotations. Oh my gosh, Mike Brown is trying to rotate. Man, Knicks Nation salute, bro. This ain't even a challenge for the Pistons. Nope. I don't want Tibbs back here, bro. I don't even want Tibbs back. Okay, Brahim. Listen to Brahim, bro. Who the hell is Brunson passing to? Tell me the looks in this offense where Brunson can make a pass with there's a person cutting. There's a screen set and a big rolls successfully to the basket. You make those passes. There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm watching. My second best player is a big, can't set proper screens for Brunson. Doesn't want to be involved in the offense. Complains to the ref, cries to the ref. Ref didn't give him fouls on 3 plays where it really wasn't there was no foul. He's just trying to flop and get easy looks at the foul line. And yo, man. Should have kept this one more year after. We passed that, man. We passed that. We got to evolve. According to James Dolan, we got to evolve, bro. Y'all got to stop looking at the past, man. We got to evolve, sir. We have to evolve. That's what Dolan said. We had to evolve. And he said we tried it with Tibbs, and Tibbs just was not evolving. So, yeah, he said this team is really built on Tom Thibodeau. He built that core as far as he did last year, so you have to take it half the team. But we did come to the conclusion on how we want to organize the team. And that meant we need to evolve beyond the old traditional coaching formulas. This guy don't know. What does this guy know about coaching formulas, bro? Anyway, whatever. Coaching formulas. Let me chill, bro. You got one dude there, the guy James L. Edwards, who's a Pistons fan, writing for the Knicks for The Athletic. Does that make any damn sense? This guy was talking mad shit on the Knicks last year. Now he's softening up because the Knicks are in so-called second place. He's a Pistons fan. Why did I just hire a Knicks fan who could write? As if that's not possible. New York is so backwards, bro. Hot 97 hiring people from... First they hired guys like Ebro, guys who's not even from New York, from LA. Then you hiring the new guys who are from Atlanta. Like, why does New York do this shit? Brunson gets blocked. Look at this. No help. Who is he supposed to be? No one's cutting nothing. It's too easy for the Pistons. No one's showing nothing. It's a joke, man. I don't want to watch this shit no more, bro. I really want to cut the stream off. I don't care if you lose, but you lose this way, bro, with no effort, no nothing, no ingenuity. Brunson has to shoot 3 top of the key. He makes that and 1. I ain't playing that shit. Y'all get mad at Brunson. How you talking about Brunson's assists and turnovers? Who else is scoring for this team, bro? Who else is creating for this team? Who else is doing anything for this team, bro? McCall? Who's cutting? Who's moving off the ball? Who? Like, stop looking at stats, bro. That's what y'all, not you, but that's what people did with the Cat thing. That's why people trying to argue with me about Cat as a good defender when he's not. When he's not. He's not even close to it. Because he had a good spate of games. Stop, bro. Stop. To Mike set 116 as we try to we try to trade inside our way instead of doing it naturally where the plays are moving. Hey, Omar, I thought this offense, and granted, from what I saw, I'm not going to sit up here and lie, the flashes I saw, but when the going gets tough, all that shit goes out the window. We're not even in the fourth quarter yet where you're supposed to be relying on your best players to just basically a playmaker for you. We're not even in the fourth quarter yet. This guy, Mike Brown's been doing this since the start of the game. Look at him. Yeah, come on, guys. Brunson's not even putting his hands in the damn, what's the name? He's like, whatever, bro. Whatever, son. Just do your, make sure you have your words. Make sure you have your dictionary ready for the post game. Make sure you have your speech ready so you can sound good. I want to hear this dumb shit, bro. There ain't no wrinkles to this damn offense, bro. All the shit I've seen before, I thought that was gonna be a steady diet of that. Ain't no damn, we ain't doing shit. This dude kicked his foot out, bro. I'm sorry, Isaiah Stewart. He's laughing. He's like, man, I'll give you that flagrant. Sure, I'll take myself out of the game, bro. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Detroit's younger, bigger. They learned from last year. It's their time. Ain't no damn it's their Detroit's time, bro. This team does not scare me, bro. Crap. It's just out. Oh my gosh, my mic. It's just out hustling us, bro. Our best hustle plays out right now. The guy gave us second chance opportunities, diving after basketballs, pushing the fast break opportunities. What the hell is Mike Brown possibly? Y'all just see Brunson just put his hands lazy, like, all right, whatever, bro. He wasn't even touch other people's hands in the huddle. He was like, all right, yeah. Great. Well, I'm gonna get the ball from the. I'm gonna curl around and get the ball off a screen at the wing. I don't know what this guy's calling. Breaking news: Knicks under investigation for sports. Oh man, we're a championship level team, son. Dolan put the curse on us, bro. You don't. Two things you don't do. You don't ever say you're gonna win a championship that year or whatever. Don't give a team any bulletin fodder, and you don't say you have a super team. Ever. You never say that. It's Brunson line for one more. So they didn't call it a flagrant. We getting A-Rap money. Brunson makes a free throw. Cade drives on Mitch. Easy for Cade, excuse me. Mitch comes out of the rebound. Thank God. She tried to get that fast break pass to Clarkson. He's not going to risk that. Kolek going to pick her. Oh my gosh. Dangerous pass to McCall. Back out to Kolek. Kolek drives baseline against Javonte Green. Goes up. Tough layup by Kolek. Thank you, Kolek. Have some freaking pride in your freaking game, bro. Show some gonadial fortitude. I know it's testicular. Look at this. Easy for Javonte. Good defense by Mitch underneath. Just keep your feet. You don't even have to foul him. He can't go nowhere. Ron Holland's not going to shoot that. But he drives on Mitch. Easy for Ron Holland. Clark, but he misses that one. I don't know how. Kick out to Brunson. Brunson versus Cade. That should be a foul. And that's a foul. Thank you. Gathers. That should be. That's a gather. He's not taking another dribble step as a gather. Gather to the line for two. We getting A-Rap money. Brunson line for two. Brunson makes the first shot. Isaiah Stewart comes out the game. Oh, let's see if any Pistons, any real foul trouble. I think Isaiah Stewart has 3 fouls. Brunson makes the free throw. Why can't I find the fouls? Nope. 2 for Paul Reed, 2 for Isaiah Stewart, 2 for Cade Cunningham. No real foul trouble. Kick out Javonte Green. Doesn't take the shot. Oh, he got Mitch versus Cade. Yeah, please double that. Trap him, but Mitch leaves. Cade versus McCall is going to push off the backboard. That misses a lot of doable shots. Clarkson for the fast break three. That misses. Cade on the break versus Kolek. He loses the ball but gets it back out of bounds. It's going to be Knicks ball. I don't mind a Clarkson three in transition. He's been hitting those, but I would like Clarkson to be aggressive and attack the basket. He could have made a layup off of that. Back out to Brunson. He's got to do everything, bro. Brunson, do your thing, man. I don't want to hear nobody talk about no assists. Brunson shoots a deep three from the wing. That misses. Cade comes down with it. Janice goes up. Mitch with the block. Good defense by Mitch. Finally, some help defense. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Mitch is in the game. My bad. I'm sorry, Mitch. I didn't mean to respect you like that comparing you to another center we have. As Cade goes to sit. It's the only time Knicks going to have a chance to get back in this game, bro. As Jen's in. Knicks playing some zone. Kick out to Ivy. Ivy weaves around. Throws out to Paul Reed. And that's an air ball. Yo, that's what we talking about. That's the team that's supposed to be beating us? Hands off to Kolek. Kolek drives. They're going to call offensive foul on Brunson. Three possessions in a row. Oh my gosh! What a flop! Y'all talk about Brunson. I don't want to hear nothing about Brunson flopping, bro. Tough flow that misses. The Pistons ain't scoring. Jaden Ivey drives against Clarkson. Step back jumper. Or is that Janice? Or Ivy, sorry. And he hits that. Of course he does. Knicks back down by 18. He had several chances to score. Fast break. Turnover on the offensive foul. McCall kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson with the hezzy pushes off. Tries to catch Javonte Green. Fadeaway jumper by Brunson. That gets a gratuitous bounce. Knicks down by 16. Oh, you had a chance to get this within 10, but you know, why? Why would you do that? Can't rebound. Can't stop the second chance opportunities. Ivy versus Mitch. It's gonna be torture. Ivy drives, gets a layup that misses, and they call a foul on Mitch. Of course they did. We got a naira money. Then you gotta sit Brunson for the start of fourth quarter. He's not gonna come back in until like 7 minutes left. Where's the foul there? Whatever. Why do I care? Why do I care if his game is good? This game is done. So Ivy makes the first shot. We got naira money. Ivy makes the second shot, back down to an 18-point game. Oh, excuse me, 19-point game. Oh, 18. Kolek. Do something, Kolek. Takes a deep three from top of the key. That misses. Rebound, Cat getting pushed. No foul. That's crazy. Ivy versus Kolek. That's going to be a foul, right? Nope. Gets the easy layup. Knicks down by 20. We're getting A-Rap money. Brunson's got a kick out to Kolek. What? See, where's Cat? Where's Cat? Look at where Cat is. Look at where Cat is, guys. I know he dribbling to end the, well, it's a 5 second dips to shot clock, game clock. Where's Cat? Kolek has to set the screen and get the switch on the Janice, who's a good point of attack defender. Brunson drives, throws up the floater, that misses. Look at where Cat is. Guys, look at where Cat is on the floor. Nowhere involved, not even trying to be involved in that play, bro. That's a joke. This guy's a freaking joke, bro. Make that 3. Come on. Knicks down by 20. 89-69. I don't give a shit. Let's land. We getting there at money. We getting there at money. We getting a rap money. We getting a rap money. Hiya. Yo. Plus got 1. Shaky hiya. What do you guys say in the chat? You come back from this 20 point lead? Hell no. Let's see. Dolan clueless. Cat sucks. Get Giannis. It's going to be impossible. CEO, salute my guy. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel, man. Please. I appreciate you guys, man. It would help the channel. It'll help the, you know, all that good stuff. You know what I mean. Who you wanted to pick for the Jets? I got to do more research on that guy, Chambliss. Because they're saying that he might be better than Dante Moore. I think Dante Moore's cool, but I'd be scared of Oregon quarterbacks, bro. I know Justin Herbert, but if you look at the history of some of their quarterbacks, bro, it's not the prettiest. So Dante Moore. People told me he might go back to school. His family say he might go back to school. If you don't want to be with the Jets, I don't want a situation where he's not fully buying in. I know people, they want the money and whatnot, but I just don't want a situation where you have a young player who thinks he's going to be disadvantaged by the organization, which I can't sit up here and say that he's necessarily wrong, because the Jets have just done such a terrible job at developing quarterbacks. So I can't kill him for that, for him feeling that, but it's tough, man. It's tough. Because 2026 is supposed to be the year. This was actually supposed to be the year, but it didn't happen as Cat gets fouled. Who cares? Whatever. If they don't get us within 10 by like 5 minutes, this game is done. Hi, shaky, hi. We getting there at money. We getting there at money. Burn, 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 burn. Hiya, shaky, hiya. Cat to the line for 2. Watch Cat have like 20 points in the fourth quarter. in a losing effort, bro. This dude is ass, bro. Get this guy out of here, bro. Give me. By the way, other people, oh, Josh under Mike Brown, and you need Josh now. All the stuff that Tibbs tried to do, he need Josh now. Knicks down by 18. Let's see him get a defensive stop. Okay, Knicks get a defensive stop? Probably not. Let's try to predict how the Pistons can get a score here. Okay, I'll load a Cade. Oh, wide open for Shambles. I didn't think Shambles was gonna get that. He hits a three. Oh, not Shambles. I said Shambles. Janice, whatever his name is. Knicks down by 21. Let's go, babe. Let's go, Pistons. Cat up top. Cat drives against Paul Reed. Paul Reed falls, and they call a foul for Cat. All this shit he didn't want to do before is Cade came down funny. Something happened with Cade. What happened? Was nuts? Was his stomach, his abs? What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Oh, yeah, he got hit in the kids. Ooh. Knee went right into the kids. So he's going to have to take a breather. We getting A-Rap money. Why do I keep singing this damn song? Hi, shake it, hi. We getting A-Rap money. I'm not shaky hi. Why do I keep singing this damn song? Golly. We getting A-Rap money. We got some issues, man. Brennan O'Connor also has to get some blame for this, man. What do y'all teach that's not hitting for this Knicks squad defensively? Why haven't your principles translated to results on the floor? That's for most of the season, too. I'm no shaky hi. Are we back to the game? Are they late to the game? Oh, maybe not. I don't think so. Oh, it's Peacock Performance. Cade up top. Javonte Green wide open in the corner. Let's go, babe. Hit that, babe. Hit that, babe. Knicks down by 24. This game is done. Guys, we got something better else to do, man. Go and do it. Here, Cat. Now Cat want to be aggressive. Drives against Paul Reed, spin move. Gets fouled. This guy's a bitch. Son. It was just in the first half, getting deep into the paint. Huh? Look at this. No rotation by Cat. 3 players on Cade. Because Cat doesn't want to rotate. I'm telling y'all, man. Let me guess. That was on OG, right? That was on Macabre. My bad. Let me blame somebody else. I'm no chicken honey. Clarkson throws it away. Did I say this last season? Knicks couldn't beat them till the players got going. Oh, well, Money Desert playing golf. Oh, KMJ comes out with a steal, throws a dangerous, stupid pass. And Cat almost gets dunked on because Cat's a bum. But your man missed it. Paul Reed comes out with the foul. Is it? I'm probably joking. Win the cup. Because they probably want to play that. So we get an A-Rap money. They can't play. We get A-Rap money, son. That's crazy, son. Keith Dollar salute. Knicks are cooked. Who are you telling? Give me Terry Eason. That's my son, bro. I want him in a draft. People told me, Terry Eason, why you trying to hype up Terry Eason? Now y'all would trade for him. Why you want Trey Man so much? Trey Man is a... Now y'all would kill for a Trey Man, right? Stop playing games, bro. I've been trying to put people on, son. Paul Reed with his 5th foul. Why shouldn't I even try to go after Paul Reed? Clarkson about to lose the ball. He going nowhere. Cade gets the ball back. He's going to shoot a 3. He drives against Isaiah Stewart. Tries to throw the arm. Offensive foul. Good job, Isaiah Stewart. Cat got the same move. Throws arms, get a flail. He's going to hit you in the face. The same damn bum-ass move. So goofy. Oh, he said Shambliss is staying. How is Shambliss? Whoa. How is Shambliss staying? Isn't Shambliss been there for like years though? Cade, let's see what Cade does here. Cade drives, catches 30 people in the air, wide open. Hollins for the 3. That goes. 27-point lead. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Wait, he's a 1 year? I'm bugging out then. Kolek with the layup. Oh, but it doesn't do shit. Oh, he's been in college for 5 years, bro. Yeah. Yeah, No, I'm bugging out. No, he hasn't. I'm sorry. Cat came and come down with a rebound. Kolek has to come down with a rebound because Cat sucks. Peen. He only has 1 year at SC in Ole Miss. I'm bugging out, y'all. My bad, y'all. Look at Cat's dumbass falling to the floor trying to throw up his hands like he got fouled. I thought Shambliss was there for... I'm bugging out, bro. Javonte Green, now you're hitting 3s. Guy's a 34% career shooter from outside. This is what happens when you give these guys confidence. This is what happens when you give these guys confidence. How much chicken high, we get A-Rap money. Chicken high. Team sucks balls. What is this thing called? And by the way, if you want to know who fired Tom Thibodeau, it was Dolan. Coming out making that statement, he wants to get in front of it, even though it's well past overdue. No one cares at this point. But it's just so obvious that he was ahead of that. You have to evolve. Ugh. Yeah. Yes, we evolving into shit. We gotta evolve. You couldn't even get your first. The coach you wanted was freaking Jason Kidd. You didn't even have a strategy to get the coach you wanted. You said, "Hey, let me just fire the coach and hope for the best." Maybe the Dallas Mavericks, who we taking their player, or they think that, or they created a narrative. We took their player in Jalen Brunson when they had a chance to resign him. They didn't. Of course they'll negotiate with me. They'll do me a solid and let Jason Kidd go after trading away Luka. Yeah, of course they would. Just dumb. Back to this game. I don't want to watch this game anymore. 27-point game. Putting a young kid. Thank you. Yabusele's in. Yeah, this game is done. I'm not gonna be calling out the score. They do whatever. I'm just watching it with you guys, bro. I don't want to call this bum shit anymore. Don't care. Knicks by 28. All right, let's see if they can get to 40. Wide open, Javonte Green for another three. A 34% shooter from outside. Finally misses it. This is ridiculous, bro. Cole, take as many shots as you need, Cole. Yabusele. McBride for the three. What the hell's even the point of having him in the game? OG's in the game. What's the point of having OG in the game? Why is Diawara not in the game? You have this young kid who could clog passing lanes, can defend. Look at this dumbass Yabusele. Just pass the freaking Kolek, bro. Why is Diawara not in the game? Kolek tries to stop and pop. I'm so glad to see you. Isaiah Stewart trying to body Huck Purdy. Huck Purdy got to learn how to keep his feet, play with better balance, better foundation to his legs, bro. But Isaiah Stewart doesn't have moves like that down low. He's always trying to do one thing, which is try to body you to the basket. There's no need for you to jump. Just keep your feet. He's not going to dunk on you. He's all power. That's his game. Miles McBride hits another three. At least Miles McBride got me my bets. Let me see. Let me see if bum-ass Jaylen Brown got me my bets. He was struggling in the first quarter. Celtics were down big. Tyrese Maxey, get me my damn points, bro. Yo, Jaylen Brown sucks, bro. Jaylen Brown sucks. Why did I bet Jaylen Brown points and assists? And of course, Miles McBride hitting threes now. But I need Tyrese Maxey to get me my 35 points assist. And I need Denny Avdia to hit for me as well, too. But yeah, Jaylen Brown can eat a D, son. AJ Mitchell almost got my points, and it's already... Look, another three by the Piss. AJ Mitchell, he only needs 4 more points and assists to get to my parlay. It's down by 25, bro. This is nasty work. Dribble handoffs. That's all we can do, son. Dribble handoffs. Amazing. I don't want to hear shit about this team, bro. Dribble handoff offense. That's our game, bro. Dribble handoffs. I want to see Yabusele do something. Oh! Nah, Yabusele's trash for real. So he got that block with a vent and Javonte Green with another 3, son. Yo, Isaiah Stewart blocked that like on some racist-ish, bro. I know he's black too, but hell nah. Look, dribble handoffs. McBride for the 3 at the wing. This man, yo, your man, Yabusele, son. I'm gonna blame this whole game on him, so I don't care. I know he's not the real fault for this, but nah, son, that was the symbolic play of the game, bro. Get that shit the hell out of here, bro. No offense to you, Yabu, but nah, son, you straight butt, son. Hey, Kolek with some good defense, but he can't come down with a rebound. He can't come down with a rebound. Why do I have to be tortured? Isaiah Stewart goes to sit. 5 minutes left to go in the game, son. It's just done. This is the Pistons. This is their championship. They couldn't do it last year, so. Purdy kicks out to McBride. McBride versus Javonte. Should have been a foul. They call on the floor. Whatever. Josh, we need you, bro. Need you. Another dribble handoff? Let me guess. Dribble handoff offense. Nice pass. Look at that. How Purdy brings the ball down, gets it stripped. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Bad basketball. Brunson's looking on like, damn, son. I need help. He's doing the Kevin Hart, help me. Pacome's in again. Wait, what did Diawara do? So is he hurt? Oh, Diawara's in the game now. What to say, bro? What the hell? Another 3 by Pistons. That's good. Who was that? Ivy? Chambliss? No. That's sad. Who was that? I don't even care. He ain't going nowhere. Kolek, do something, Kolek. Let's see something about Kolek. Let's see what we can do. But Coleman, he ain't doing nothing. Hell nah. Kolek, you got to put it up. That's Marcus Sasser. Why is Marcus Sasser not getting time like that? Kolek with the smart foul. Knicks down by a lot. Ugh. Doesn't even matter. Janice for another 3 top of the key. Wide open. That misses. We miss you, Josh. Don't ever tell. Don't let any. Don't. Yabu for the 3. That's gonna miss. Why don't you pass it to Pacome? This guy, bro. Huck Purdy with the hook shot. Three by Marcus Sasser. I don't know why the Pistons. Why the Pistons don't play Marcus Sasser, bro? I guess their rotations are set. Huck Purdy for 3 near the top of the key. Hell no! You think Yabo's gonna get a rebound? Look at this dumbass. Hell nah, son. Yabo is ass. Yabo is vicious ass, bro. Yabo dabba doo. Knicks on some straight ass right now, bro. 4 in a row, son. 4 in a row. Nasty work. Can the Knicks ever come down with a rebound? Make the 3, please. Torture the Knicks. Look at Yabusele. This big ass can't jump in the air without about to hurt himself. Pacome for an ugly floater. Pacome's about to score some points. Good job, Pacome. I'm gonna do shit else. Good job on Pacome. It's been such a long time. How long has it been? I'm so glad to see you, 'cause I really love you. Pacome hit those free throws, that's cool. That's what's up. I don't give a shit. Look at this. Oh, if I go, why am I? Mm-hmm. Come on, D-War, make this 3. Damn. Come on, D-War. You have to make your shot so you can make Mike Brown look like an idiot. Please. Look at this. No help. Look at that. Easy for the Knicks. Easy for the Knicks, man. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. That was on a player I had high hopes for this season too. And Huck Purdy. Look at this, wide open. Make your shots. I should have bet Javonte. But Javonte don't be hitting threes like that. Another turnover. This is embarrassing. How did Pacome try to contest that? At least try to get something. This is probably why they don't play you, Pacome. Have some dignity, bro. Try to contest something. Hard foul or something, bro. That's why they don't play you. You're soft. That French shit. Even KMJ, thank you. Something. You're soft, bro. You play like, yo, you ass, man. Get you the fuck out of here, bro. You are ass. You play that soft, bro. You just let him dunk like that in front of you, and you had a chance to contest it. Man, stop telling me all these kids be ready to play, son. Some of these kids is trash, bro. Some of these kids is trash. I already know who I wanted. My son was Kaishan, but money reasons. The Knicks loses 121-90, losing by 31. Look at Mike Brown, yo. Why are you smiling and giving this whole speech, my guy? I know you used to babysit him or whatever, bro. Like, come on, son. Show some... Anyway, whatever. Mike Brown is... Y'all already know. Yeah, he's soft as shit. Look Look at give him another pound, son. Like, bro, you just got killed by 30, son. Anyway, Pistons shot 55% from the field, 52% from three, 11 for 16 at the stripe, 53 rebounds, 25 assists to the Knicks, 35 rebounds. 15 assists. That's pathetic. 15 assists for the Knicks. Lean away for the Pistons. 29 points by Cade Cunningham. 11 for 17. 3-4 from 3. 4-5 in the stripe. 3 rebounds. 13 assists. 1 steal. 2 blocks. Oscar Thompson, 10 points. 4 for 8 from the field. 7 rebounds. 1 assist. 2 steals. Paul Reed, 8 points. 8 rebounds. 1 assist. 1 block. Isaiah Stewart, 7 points. 9 rebounds. 1 steal. 2 blocks. Duncan Robinson, 9 points. 5 rebounds. 1 steal. Ron Holland, 5 points. Jaden Ivey, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Javonte Green, 17 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 4 for 6 from outside. Dennis Jenkins, 12 points, 2-4 from outside, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Marcus Sass with 8 points. That's pathetic. Knicks shot 42% from the field, 43.3% from 3, 13 for 14 from the stripe, 38. I already said that. Leading away from them was Jalen Brunson, 25 points. Yo, bro. 25 points for Jalen Brunson, 3 rebounds, 10 for 21 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3, 3 for 3 from the stripe, no assist. OJ Anunoby, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 1 block. Karl Anthony Towns, I would never bet on this guy. I didn't bet on him tonight. 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 6 turnovers. 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 6 turnovers. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 6 points, 6 turnovers. I don't want to hear a mother F. I'm going to turn this off. I don't want to watch this crap no more. I want to see this bullshit. I never want to hear again anybody on this channel ever make an excuse for Karl bum-ass Anthony Towns. No more. No more. No more. You're banned from making any bullshit excuses for Karl Anthony Towns, bro. Banned. 6 fucking points. 1 rebound. 1 assist. 6. He had more turnovers than assists and rebounds combined. He had more fouls and turnovers than points, assists, and rebounds combined. He was a minus 27 on the floor tonight. And actually, OG was higher than him, which is pathetic. Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, 10 rebounds, 3 of them offensive, 1 assist, 1 block. Mikal Bridges, 10 points, 4 for 11 from the field, 2-4 from 3, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Miles McBride, 17 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 for 9 from the field, 5 for 6 from 3. Jordan Clarkson, 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Kevin McCullough Jr., 4 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2-5 from the field, 4 from 3. Tyler Koch, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 for 2 from the from 3, 3 for 8 from the field. Gershon Yabusele, I'm not even gonna say his stats, but whatever. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Eric Huck Purdy, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Mohamed Diawara, 0 points. Pokome Dedeye, 2 points. I don't even know why I read Pokome, whatever, dogs. Knicks had 34 points in the paint. Pistons had 52. Fast break points, New York had 10 to Pistons 21. Biggest lead was 1 for the Knicks, 33 for the Pistons. Fast break points, New York had, bench points, New York had 42. Detroit had 58. Turnovers, Knicks had 20. Detroit had 15 points of turnovers. Knicks had 10. Detroit had 33. This is a bury the ball in the backyard game for the Knicks. I say they don't get better and improve. But this is pathetic. This is abject poverty basketball. This is probably the worst game I've seen by the so-called Mike Brown regime. One of the worst games I've seen by the Knicks in the past several years. Mike Brown has a lot to answer for. Mike Brown has a lot to answer for. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. Give me 2 seconds, man. Pathetic. I don't have much else to say, bro. We talk about championship level this. We talk about this and that. Okay. Mike, all y'all people, Tibbs got killed last year. And I'm not sitting up here to say bring back Tibbs. I'm not doing that. Tibbs needs to stay retired. He served his purpose on the Knicks. I won't disagree with you on that. But the same complaints y'all had, I need to start seeing those same complaints rear their ugly head tonight, bro. I've asked time and time again, what are the levels on this team? What are the levels on this squad? We talk about defense, we talk about offense. What are the levels? When the offense can't get to go, when they're playing strong a point of attack defense, when they're clogging the paint, what are our levels on offense? Defensively, they were in the first half. They were bullying us to the basket. They were switching on to small defenders. And Brunson, where was the help? Where was the efforts to get the ball out of Cade's hands, out of Offset Thompson backing down Brunson's in the paint? The help defense non-existent. What are the levels on this team? Every championship level team has levels. I mean, you take a team that was sniffing, getting close to championships. You change the coach. You so-called evolve, like James Dolan said. Where are the levels? You're supposed to be seeing levels. These guys get gradually better. You're supposed to see, I won't say tricks, but I'm supposed to be seeing different levels on both ends of the floor that opens up the game for other players on this team. That creates easy shots. I'm seeing basically the same offense from last year. Hand it off to Brunson, hope for the best. You got Cat two post-up positions. Cat was finally attacking the basket, getting close to the basket from the wing, not just driving the top of the key, not just standing at the top of the key with a defense is honing on you on either side. Where was that ingenuity in the first half? Where was that smartness in the first half? Where was that intelligence to do that in the first half? Where was that adaptability by Mike Brown in the first half? Mikal Bridges, OG scared to score. Instead of shooting off a screen, instead of shooting the first shot he has in the corner, this guy is resetting and attacking into traffic, shooting with defenders on him. We let a team like the Pistons, who, again, to me, yeah, they're a good defensive team. It's not a team that scares me like that. I'm sorry. For what we're able to do, nah. They want to be spirited because they lost last year, despite the fact that Cade ate ass, Schroeder and THJ played out of their minds. Beasley played out of his mind. They living off of that. And three of those guys I just mentioned are not even on the team no more. They living off of that bullshit. We supposed to be kings. We supposed to be looking at the championship and we play like this against the Pistons. Cade's first bucket was him laying up through the chest of Cat. No resistance, no nothing, no hard fouls. If we did that to Isaiah Stewart's going to give us at least one hard foul. He'll get the tech. We provided no fear in the hearts of this Pistons team. The rebounding was atrocious. No one crashing the boards. No one helping out Mitch. We know Cat ain't going to help out Mitch. One fucking rebound by Cat. One! I don't know if this team truly wants if they want it, man. I don't think these guys understand the weight for the city. I think there's certain people who they want the benefits of the city, New York, the deals, the highlight, the spotlights, all that shit, but they don't really want to dig through the deep with this team pause for that championship. I think Brunson does. I think Josh does. I think Miles does. I think at times Mitch does. But yeah, I don't feel it with this squad, bro. I pray that I'm wrong. I hope that I'm overdoing it. I swear I hope I'm overdoing it, man. Because this shit ain't it. It's not just the 4 games that we lost. We bogged down to what we were doing last year because this guy didn't really have a blueprint to change anything. He just wanted another job after he got fired by the Kings. We get the ball out of Brunson's hands. I won my bet. I won part of my bet. I said I have some other parts of the parlay to go. But I won part of it because Brunson, literally, he's going to get the ball in the first quarter. Mike Brown can't coach up to tell Brunson to get the ball out of his hands, to have an offense that's going to convince him that there should be more off-ball movement. What happened? Look at what happened to the Kings the first year. Where's that offense? Granted, different players, but we don't even, outside of twirl action, we don't really run a lot of off-ball stuff to get guys open for an open shot. For a doable shot. Where's that? I want what was promised to me. I want what was promised to me. I want what's freaking promised to me, bro. Y'all said that this was the coach to get us through. I don't see this shit. These guys don't play for Mike Brown. They're not playing a different game for Mike Brown. Cat has no... For all this talk, I don't want to hear no more excuses for Cat, but this coach ain't elevating this guy's play. He's not able to reach this guy, tap into this guy's mental. But Cat's a kid. So I know he's 30 years old, 29 years old, but he's a kid. He's immature. But you're supposed to elevate these players, right? You make Diawara sit when you need the defense. You need the wings to go out there and defend. How in the flying F could y'all sit up here and complain about Tibbs and the kids, but Diawara gave you 17, 18 against the Pelicans in 18 minutes. He goes on to have 6 minutes the next game, 7 minutes the next game, and some shit minutes this game. Is this another Keon Ellis situation? We don't know what happened. We just got to sit up here and kind of guess as to what we think may have happened underneath with these two. We have no idea what happened with what's her name, with Keon Ellis. Is that something we're doing here too? Clarkson can't play no damn defense. Macau OG. I don't know what the hell those guys are. And like I said, hey, Brunson's not playing great defense either. But at the very least, he's scoring. He's trying. These guys ain't doing shit. The offense is led Brunson. Bro, we pointed out here on the show, Cat is literally at the baseline. And it's Kolek and Brunson running a two-man game, trying to pass it back to each other, try to get a step and try to attack the defender. Cat isn't near the baseline doing nothing. Cat should be setting the screens. Cat should be involved with your best player, Brunson. He wants nothing to do with it. These guys don't believe in no damn Mike Brown, bro. Brunson's in the huddle, gave a little whatever. He was 1, 2, 3, twerk. They said, here we go, gave Tibbs 5 years. I didn't give Tibbs 5 years, make excuses for him. I didn't give 5 years making excuses for Tibbs. First of all, in the first year, what would have been the excuse? With Reggie Bullock and Elfrid Payton and Randall, we got to the playoffs. What's the excuse I'm giving there? I even said I didn't think we we're going to beat the Hawks. What excuse am I giving for Tibbs in his first year with the Knicks? The second year, they got him Fournier and Burks. I said, you have to reset after this year. This is not it. What excuses am I making? Third year here with Brunson. Brunson's first year, Randall. Randall gets hurt 2 times within a span of a month. What excuse am I giving to Tibbs? I said Tibbs needs to use some guys off the. I said he had to use should be using Pacome, should be using Ariel Huck Purdy, who got hurt. What excuse am I giving? I said Tibbs could have expanded part of the offense. Play more off-ball subs. I put videos here. Y'all think, yo, bro, I put videos here showing all the things I thought Tibbs was going to run. And he didn't. Partially because of personnel. Guys can't set screens. That's why he put Taj in at times versus Randall, or depend on him to do that. I even said it right here tonight. Tibbs is gone. I'm not bringing him back. I don't want Tibbs back. He served his purpose. But the next guy you get should be the guy that gets you to the championships. I don't have 5 years with Mike Brown to get to a championship. I got Brunson's contract coming up. I got OJ Anunoby getting older. I got Cat. I don't have 5 years to rebuild. That's not a rebuild situation. This is a championship or bust situation. Where do you get 5 years from? We have 5 years with Tibbs with a team that was moribund. They were going nowhere. They were dead in the water. We had no identity, no culture, nothing. This team made it to the ECF last year and should have won it. You're comparing apples and meth. They don't compare. Mike Brown ain't getting no damn 5 years. This organization flopped in terms of his coaching choices. Mike Brown was not the first choice. And many people may be right. He may not have been the best choice at all. It's not Brown's fault for team's defensive brain fart. So you sure about that? You sure about that? Because it looked mighty different in the third quarter of the 76ers game where Cat stopped playing dropback. It looked mighty different versus Celtics where we stopped playing dropback versus their shooters, and they couldn't get the same shots they got on us for the past 2 seasons of the regular season against us. The Celtics, that is, last season. Mike Brown can't coach that up. The zone that he's introducing, that shit is ass. That zone defense is ass. Y'all all loved it. Hey, Tibbs. All that blah, blah, blah. Y'all loved it. Fair enough. That zone is ass. All I got to do, first of all, the tagging is not it's supposed to really, you're supposed to close. If you're playing a 2-3, you're supposed to, if someone's trying to drive through the top of you're supposed to close that off. So my 2 players supposed to close that off, and then whoever pops out, whoever they pass it to, if they pass it when the nearest guy's supposed to pop out. These guys is driving straight through the zones and attacking our bigs like it's nothing. They said, yeah, and Brown is supposed to elevate that. That's my point, D. Coolis. Brown is supposed to elevate that. As James Dolan said today, and soon to D. Coolis, I'm not mad at you, bro. It's all love. He's supposed to be, this team's supposed to evolve. You know when people say things like, oh, the old tactics? You know why some coaches, I'm not even trying to sit up here and praise Tibbs. You know why certain coaches go to these so-called old tactics? Because they know y'all players ain't like that. They know these players are not like that. They see them. They're like, man, you can't do a catch and shoot. You can't roll to the basket. You can't open up your shoulder the right way when you roll to the basket. You can't set a screen. You can't do the basic fundamentals. You can't shoot a free throw. You can't cut to the basket. You can't shoot a catch and shoot. You want to do all this fancy shit you did in high school when you're playing against lower level competition. Now you're in the NBA. Now everybody's just as good as you on a relative level, obviously. But you can't do these simple things, but you want to sit up here and do all this bullshit that's not going to lead to winning basketball? Okay, let me show you. If you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. These basics, we win. Your numbers are not going to pop, at least not this time, but it's going to lead to winning basketball. Then you expand your game from there. Now, I want to sit up here and dribble and do it. Okay, Now we have 20 wins on the season. Now we have 35 wins on the season. We have 30 wins on the season. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Play Mitch. They did. They played him today. Yo, be coolest, bro. You watching the same game as I am. They did it today. It didn't work. They've been playing Cat and Mitch Robinson together as much as Mitch Robinson's been healthy. It ain't working. And the funny thing is that when Josh was healthy, who's he starting in that lineup? Even when Mitch healthy. Is that you, Tibbs? No, that's fucking Mike Brown doing the same shit Tibbs was doing. Yo, bro, you can't, you coming in like you, not you, I'm saying people come in like this dude, Mike Brown, some type of magician. He's going to do all this. He ain't doing nothing different, bro. He ain't doing nothing, bro. We need to move on from the Nova Brunson. For what? Why would we move on from Brunson? Why would I give up a key guard? Why would I give up one of the best players in the league? For what? For what? Are you out of your mind? So I go back to Kadeem Allen? No offense. Elfrid Payton? So I can sit here and tank for a play? No. Mike Brown, get me to a fucking championship. Excuse my language. For any kids watching, I apologize for cursing. Get me to a fucking championship. Tired of this bullshit. Get me to my damn championship. I waited too damn long. I was there in 94 watching as a kid, bro. I was there in 99 watching. I watched the degradation of the Knicks through the 2000s. I watched some teams. Get me my damn championship. Y'all fired the coach that got you to the ECF that beat the one team that I said he had to beat. Okay, he got to evolve. Get me to a damn championship. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Brown's definitely giving guy, and we don't look that much better. The record from last year, after was it 33 games was the same as it was. Or the record at the end of 2025 was the same record as the end of 2024, and they had a high plus minus. Like I said, the team fell apart after the OKC game, which was game 35, which was this game. We already fallen apart before then. Mitch looks 2 steps slow now. He might be hurting. He probably is hurting. Is that coming to America? Nah, this is like, if you ever see how people from the Congo dress, this is like, even though he's a terrible leader, Siseke Mobutu, corrupt, terrible leader, but he had a fly-ass hat. This was like similar to it, even though it's a little bit different. And then obviously Patrice Lumumba had a similar hat. Now injuries. Oh, now we got actually injuries now. Oh, okay. I thought Mike Brown was the guy who's going to elevate this team. But y'all got to tell me. I'm not hip like y'all, bro. I be lost. Son. Y'all got to help me. We got excuses for your man, Mike Brown. No doubt. Now we got excuses for Mike Brown. So he's supposed to elevate his team. And granted, you go through losing streaks, you go through losses. But this defense, nah, doggy. Teams is bullying us to the basket. Teams are neutralizing Brunson, making him go through the ringer. They know we won't have enough. We know once you take Carney Town out, that little drive, he gets into a little offensive foul trouble, he loses his composure. He's not a mentally tough player. He's not a smart player. He's a dumb player. So that's why I get on Mike Brown, because Mike Brown, I'm talking about on offense, which is where people said that he should be elevating, you take more threes, all that dumb shit. Mike Brown needs to be elevating this player, bro. Damn, OKC is losing by 23 to the Hornets. That's crazy, son. Golly. What is happening? Of course, AJ Mitchell got me my parlay on that one side, but freaking bum-ass what's the name hurt me, son. Some bullshit. I just don't want to hear it, bro. Can't defend the outside. You got freaking, what's the name, hitting 30 billion threes. Javonte Green, a career 34% shooting, hitting 30 billion threes on the Knicks, son. That's nasty work, bro. When you're giving confidence to players like that, who's shooting for him looks, come on, son. Any other comments before I get out of here, man? If Cat's shy ain't falling, he's not playing defense. then it's up to the coach to change that. Sit his ass down. Sit his ass down till he gets it. They say like he's playing the rotations, right? Sit his ass down till he gets it. Cat, I need you to defend. People got on Tibbs when Tibbs was trying to get Cat the most out of Cat by playing different parts of the floor, by playing in the post when the shot wasn't falling, when the outside game wasn't working, to be a better defender. People got on Tibbs. People kill Tibbs for that. And yet everybody else has been unable to get this magical elite play out of Cat. That also means winning basketball for the team. Now it's excuses for a guy who has less time afforded to him. And rightfully so less time afforded to him. Now it's different. Man, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Tibbs not here anymore as a scapegoat, man. Y'all gotta stop. His shot motivates and player. I don't disagree, but that if you're a coach, a championship level coach, you got to be able to instill things in players to elevate their games. And your man ain't doing that. Your man Mike Brown ain't instilling nothing in nobody, bro. Players to elevate. I'm telling you, these guys don't believe in this dude, man. Matt Barnes is right. He said, yo, he's a nice guy. He's gonna, blah, blah, but he's not gonna really, He say, yo, he's a nice guy. My bad. I'm trying to change the freaking title of this. Mike Brown he ain't motivate nobody. That's what the Lakers dudes weren't respecting no damn Mike Brown, bro. That's why he left. He's always gonna come in with the cash he had because he coached LeBron James. Like, bro, you had LeBron James. Like, you weren't really dudes wasn't really jockeying your coaching style. Like, oh my gosh, this is something brand new. Steve Kerr was introducing new stuff. When they fired Mark Jackson, Steve Kerr was running all this motion offense stuff that he learned for the Spurs. The elevator play, remember that? He brought in new wrinkles to the offense to an already established team, elevated Draymond Green to become an elite facilitator for his position while being a good defender. Where's the changes in players on this team? Where's the improved game of some of these guys, bro? Where's I see discernible changes. Even after the 35 games of last year, Mikal Bridges had better outside of 3-point shooting compared to now and before this game. Mikal Bridges had better scoring numbers last year at game 35 before the OKC Thunder. Where's the pick and roll with Mikal Bridges and Cat? Cat and anybody. Some bullshit, man. Let me read y'all comments before I get out of here, man. Giannis to Gotham put the alley cat back where he belongs. Gmo Tibbs, the only coach who knew how to use Cat. Hey, smooth, cool, breezy. Tibbs don't know what he's talking about. I heard from the stat nerds that Cat needs to be Tibbs has to expand the offense so Cat can shoot more threes. Cat doesn't even want to move. What they ran a curl play for Cat in the preseason this year. When was the last time you saw Cat do a curl play in the regular season? Cat's not moving. Cat don't want to move. So what 3-point shouldn't y'all want to unlock for Cat? Cat don't even want to take a 3-point shot for the most part. Guys are goofy. But every freaking video, every little stat, if you do this, the standard deviation, man, get that shit the fuck out. Yo, oh my gosh, bro. These stat nerds destroy basketball, son. These stat nerds destroy basketball, bro. I don't want to hear that bullshit. That does not translate to the game. That man. I said, damn, bro, Knicks a first round exit. Bro, we need Josh back badly. It's sad because you need individual players to instill a certain style of play versus guys pick up the slack. Guys step up and say, yo, my man Josh hurt. All right, yo, bro, we going out for rebounds. Where's that leadership too? I don't see these guys even talking on the floor anymore. I don't see the players. So and that's also on Brunson. I don't see Brunson directly. I don't see these guys barking. I need to see I don't see a fight. I need to see somebody barking or somebody go, bro, you playing like ass. We playing like shit. We gotta step it up. This is some bullshit. Nothing. Guys just going through the motions. Oh man. 4-game bum ass losing streak. This is sad, man. This is sad. We got a game on Wednesday. Was Monday? Yeah, game on Wednesday against the Clippers, who is not doing well this season. But hey, what do you know? What do you know? Harden, Zubac, Derek Jones is out. I think he said 6 months or something like that. Some knee-ish. But you got to get it together, man. I need to see wrinkles in this offense. I'm not going to be convinced if I just see another Jalen Brunson, a strong Jalen Brunson game. That doesn't give me confidence. That's not going to give me confidence that things are getting better. Another strong individual Jalen Brunson game. I want to see us run that pick and roll down the freaking, I ain't going to say throws, pause. I want to see us bludgeon the Clippers to death with pick and roll, son. Oh. I'm a yawn because we lost. I don't care. I'm allowed to yawn, man. By the way, the Clippers, and I'm right, the Clippers are one of the worst teams at defending the rim and defending the pick and roll, the mid-range, the short mid-range. Around outside of 4 feet, but within 14 feet. They're one of the worst. So if we're not aggressive attacking the basket, if I don't see that pick and roll between Cat and Brunson, Cat and Kolek, bro, Mike Brown, bro, you got a lot of answer for it. And like, because Tibbs didn't talk, okay, cool, you talk. Why are we not bludgeoning this team, the Clippers, at the basket? Why are we not being aggressive to the basket? What the hell's y'all preparation like? What do y'all be discussing? The Giannis here trade slowly become a reality. We continue. It's gonna be Giannis, Brunson, and nothing else, bro. I can't. Giannis is an absolute beast. I would kill to have him on the team. It's just not. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. Guys, I'm about to be out, man. This is pathetic. I'm gonna try to chop up some film. Do something on the defensive end, bro. This is bad. We got to talk about it. So, peace to God bless. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate all you guys hit the like, subscribe to the channel. All that jazz. Blase. Knicks loses 121 to 90. And I'm sorry for the cursing. If any kids, any people watching who don't like cursing, I apologize. I'm out of it. So, I apologize for that. But peace to God bless. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.